Thabisa Nongwendu and Alan Rivich are joining me in studio today. We're going to be chatting about the proudly South African app, Sweep South. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Now, I've only just recently learned about Sweep South, but it's been on the market for about 2 years, you were saying.
Yeah, just over 2 years. Yeah.
All right, Alan, why don't you explain what Sweep South is, and then Thabisa, we're going to come over to you to find out about how it operates.
Sure. So Sweep South is basically an easiest way to book a home cleaning, from your app or the web. So it really connects the two important sides of the market. Your either homeowners or offices and that who need a clean, and people who provide that service, such as Thabisa. So. And that's really it. It's just, it makes that connection between the two sides so simple. And it's a full cashless process. So, and it handles the whole, booking and status updates and a bunch of other important factors around cleaning. So.
Thabisa, how did you hear about Sweep South?
I heard it from a friend that she was coming to an interview. So the SMS that she got, it said you can bring anyone that who's got the same experience as you are. So I came with her she referred me to Sweep South.
And what's your experience been like on Sweep South?
It's been wonderful. I've been taken care of, knowing that when I'm going to a booking, I know that everyone knows that where I am now, because I'll be using my app when I get to a booking also.
Okay, so it sounds very similar to Uber. For people who aren't familiar with Sweep South, the same kind of interaction.
Exactly, and in early stages, that was one of the one of the ideas, obviously, where it just really sparked from, in terms of that ability to be able to connect two sides of the market so seamlessly, using an app, obviously to do a full-on online process. As Thabisa said, it really handles your schedule for you and that, so you know where to go, when to go. They're empowered to indicate when they work, how often they work, what areas they cover, etc.
So when you book to have someone come and clean your house or office on the app, do you book by the hour or the day, or how does it work?
It's by the hour as it stands right now, and so it's an hourly rate, and you can do as little as 3 hours, and you can do up to, I think it's about 16.5 hours on the system right now. Where what that really means is that it will accompany 2 cleaners to a booking to complete the job in a single day.
Okay.
So yeah, it's hourly rate. So as you use as much as you need or as little as you need. So it's, I think that fine granularity is actually quite powerful, and hence very suitable for a range of services, such as many of the Airbnb hosts who use this quite frequently, and then all the way from obviously homes who use this on a weekly basis, to get the home cleaned.
And it costs 38 Rand per hour.
It's currently 38 Rand an hour.
Okay, and I know that the workers get between 65 and 80% of that. How do you decide how much they get?
So it's a probationary period just in the beginning. Okay, so during that period, there's a lot more, hands-on, hand-holding our side, and that just getting them up to speed. And once that's covered, the 80% kicks in.
Okay.
So that's really what it is. So if you look at your majority where everybody sits, it's actually the 80% mark. That's so once they're onboarded and they get through that first good couple of weeks, that's it. Then they kick into the proper 80%, and that's it. Yeah.
Now, Thabisa, when you compare what you're making now to your previous job that we were just chatting about, how does it compare?
It's much better. It's more than 60%.
Really?
I would say so, yes.
Talk me through a day in your life, let's say, using Sweep South. How does it work for you?
For me, it's just it's so easy because of the app. I would say because I get a booking today, then tomorrow I will check it today, where I'm going, and check with the address. Then by the morning when I wake up, I know exactly where I'm going. Then I will just, when I get there, I will start, when I leave my house, I will start transit, just to let know the client that I started transit. If I came there late, knowing that it might be, maybe there was a problem on my way, when I get to the booking, I just start arrived. I do it myself, not phoning the office all the time. Just tell they will know automatically that I have arrived and I'm starting working. When I'm done, then I will just put on job completely. Then I will be going home.
Now, for your regular users, Alan, have you had any concerns when it comes to booking someone, I know people usually want the same person to come to their house because of the trust factor. Are you able to book the same person, or how does that work?
Oh, absolutely. So as a matter of fact, algorithmically, the system always prefers to assign the same cleaner to you.
Okay.
Does it happen at certain instances that the cleaner might be unavailable or might unexpectedly become unavailable? Those are the cases. And obviously what the platform does in those cases, it looks at the profile of a existing, as we call them, sweep stars. And then it actually looks at for those similarities and tries to find that exact match for you as a step in sweep star to come to the job. So that's been proven to work really well for us over the past 2 years.
Can you show me how the app works?
Sure. So this is a customer-facing app. This is really what happens. So as a customer, you define your location. Okay, so I have a saved location already. It's my home. Okay, and then from that location, once I've selected my location where I live, I indicate what I want cleaned. I want 3 bedrooms done, and I have 2 bathrooms, and I'd like laundry done with that as well. While I'm at it, I would also like to throw some cleaning products with the booking too. So as I'm not sure if I have everything at home that I need, we'll make a booking for this Friday. How often do you want this to take place? So this is also quite a nice thing. Is this a one time? Are you just giving us a try? Or you just need a one instance? Around the busy Christmas time or that. Or is it, in this case, every Friday? Would you like to have it every Friday, every second Friday and that? So it's that frequency you can immediately specify.
Okay.
And then you can request the cleaning. So as you do that, it's just basically saying requesting sweep star.
Yeah.
So I will select Oko right here. And I've had her before, and I will actually use her again. And then, of course, what card are you going to use to pay for the service after the service is rendered? If you tap on the cards, you can see you can either pick one of your existing cards or even scan a new card during your booking process. And that's basically that. From there, we just hit book. Booking gets created. Cleaner, the sweep star, gets immediately notified about the booking and where she needs to go on Friday.
Is it available for Android and Apple?
Both stores, the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. So yeah, both platforms.
That's great. Alan, Thabisa, thank you very much for coming in.
Okay, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thanks for having us.